Aloha everybody, it's me again, Kawhi420 Air with a little update and what I'm building for the Autism Awareness Car Contest. Um, yeah, this is my Oldsmobile that I'm building. Uh, the motor is done. As you can see, I painted everything. This scratch built intake manifold. Did all the fuel line on a styrene rod and some jewelry for that little look like fittings. The ignition I went with like an upgrade, kind of like to a distributorless ignition, more like of a all coils running instead of having a distributor, more of a updated version. Painted everything, kind of weathered it, did a black wash over it. The chassis I did heat wrap the whole exhaust. The only thing I have to put is the aluminum tips and polish that out. Custom dry shaft, aluminum dry shaft. The suspension all fit. Modified the front so it's lower, and that came alright. Even the back too. Still want to do detail. Put some bare metal foil straps on the gas tank. Weather it a little bit more so it look like it's driven. That's the chassis right there. The body is just in primer. I was cleaning all this up because there's all moldings, all chrome moldings that go around here. So I had to make sure that they all fit, especially with these rims. So that was another thing. I didn't want to paint it and realize I have to sand it all down and paint it again. The hood, still got a little body work to blend the scoop in. This came from the Camaro kit. So they'll fit these throttle bodies. The interior is done. Yeah, man, this was fun. This is actually a nice dark gunmetal mix, automotive paint that I used to spray the whole interior. Cleared it. Then after I used flocking, flocking the seats and the carpet. Chrome accents. Did some photo etch pieces to look like vents. Got some of the door to look like for electric windows. I went pretty much out on this interior. This is for the Oldsmobile, and I did a green shift knob just to give some contrast of all the red and the dark colors. So the interior is done. The chassis is pretty much there. It just has to be weathered and for the tips. So show you what it looks like together. This Lindbergh kit really goes together really well. Just being, for me, I'd never build box stock. It's just, I know I should try it, but I'm always ending up customizing it somehow. So it's not really box stock. But there, guys. Thing sits really good. I'll polish the wheels out, the sleeves, so it really goes. See, with the engine fits really good. It's got to detail it up, but the color, it's gonna be like a really blood red, so dark that it looks black, because I did with that color, and just wanted to make this car look really aggressive, especially has a lot of chrome on it. Yeah, that's it, man, on this Oldsmobile. And the exhaust wrap is a fabric band-aid cut into strips. So I must say in a lot of my videos, but I just love the effect. It kind of cuts on time for painting, and just have to weather it up. I'm still painting it, but it's more like a weathered and a different look to the car. So, well, that's the Oldsmobile. And now I'm gonna bring my '66 Nova for the Autism Awareness car contest. And I went a little different with this model. It's the Pro Street model, so it really helped out with running these wheels and how the suspension I wanted on it. I just did all trying to fine tune the bodywork a little bit. I put primer to primer both cars at the same time. I've been working off and on both vehicles, but I just want to I put more time into the Oldsmobile, but now I've been getting more into this Nova. I went through my parts box and I found that Pro charger that I got from an online friend, from the model car forum. Um, he makes pro chargers and turbos, and I remember I had painted one long time ago and it didn't come out right, and I put it away and I forgot about it. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, it's perfect for this build. So there you go, man. I built control arms and the steering box all in. It's all mocked up. The suspension is all there. Tie rods. If you guys built this kit, you know how the thing fits. I made it fit, and I made my own custom control arm. And I'm gonna build a strut, like a strut mount kind of rod coming down off the firewall, so it can run like a string, like a roll cage kind of thing. But I'm planning on building an airbag on the control arm that goes to that top roll bar. So it kind of all ties in with the suspension, so it's like, it goes up and down. That's why it's so low, but it has a lot of power. The grill fits good with this on. I'm gonna scratch build a radiator. Um, there's a lot of ideas for this car. I just want to make it really clean, and if you guys see on my videos, I love my cars low and that hot rod look and that pro touring look, and I just like that old cars with a new style flavor to it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I shaved all the emblems, the SS and the Nova, I guess, behind here, or SS behind here, and the Nova over here. Forget already. But the interior, I haven't even worked on it yet. I'm planning to go pretty much just like the Oldsmobile, just a nice clean interior. I'm trying to just make the chassis and the engine. Trying to do my limit on this one. It's for a good cause, and I see a lot of guys building really nice cars, and I want to compete with you guys. And I like watching all you guys' videos, and it's awesome. That's why I'm building two of these cars at the same time, and I'm planning on painting both of them at the same time. But the only thing is, what's holding me back is I don't know what color I'm gonna paint this, and I've been fooling around with a lot of colors. If you guys know me with my paints, because I'm a painter by trade. I pinstripe and airbrush motorcycles, cars, anything with a surface. So I just do models because I don't have time to actually build my own vehicles. But I just do models on my late time, my time on my night. So this is really fun. I like doing these contests because where I live, we don't have these, and I love building models. And this is my 66 Nova. I'm gonna run links on the suspension. It's gonna be a full suspension, like it actually works. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know maybe the next update, or maybe just doing surprise. I'm probably gonna tune up all the chassis and everything, and maybe you guys just gonna see what its color is gonna be in the scheme. I'm planning to do some, on the roof possible. I really want to put on puzzle piece on the roof, like it pearled out, so you can kind of really see it there, but not and bling with the paint job. But it's depending on the color, and trying to gain some decals, and trying to put something that can to help the autism awareness. So yeah, guys, once again, I know this is probably a long video, but it's about two cars. I want to thank everybody for your guys' nice comments and your subscriptions, and all you guys. Sorry I can't comment on your guys' videos. I work 40 hours a week, and sometimes I can't sleep at night, so I build models and I support this group of guys, everybody just building models for fun. So, alright guys, I'm out. You guys have a good one. Thank you and aloha.